Hello and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at a strategy you can use to trade uh, volatility 75 index on the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, volatility 75 index on the 5 minutes time frame. This very strategy you can use it for 5 minutes time frame, 1 minute time frame. You can even use it for 15 minutes time frame, lower time frame. Okay, now I have 5 windows. I have the main window, that's my main window. Okay, uh that's my main window, and this is indicator window 1, where I have awesome oscillator. All right, this is indicator window 2. On the indicator window 2, I have accelerator oscillator. And then on indicator window 3, I have BS power indicator. And then lastly, on indicator window 4, I have boost power indicator. So the signals across all the windows will be used for trade signal identification. Okay, I'm trying to collapse the indicator window so that we can see clearly what's happening on the main window. Okay, I want to have a big view of what's happening on the main window so that we can understand better how this strategy works. Okay, on the main window, I have 3 moving averages. I have the green, I have the blue color, which is the smallest period moving average, and it's above the green and the black. So in as much as I have the blue color above the green and the black lines, then I have buy signal, more especially when price laps across, when price closes up above the blue color, and at the same time it laps across both the blue and the green color lines. That gives me my buy signal. That tells me it's time to buy. Okay, look at his price closing above the blue line, which is the smallest period line on the main window. Okay, that's the time, that's my trigger period when I'll place my buy trade. Okay, then for sell trade, is price closing below the lines. Is the blue line below the green, is the green below the black, and its price also having a close below all the lines. Are the lines turning downwards? Those are the conditions for me to place a sell trade, for me to go short. Okay, in as much as the candles are colored red, meaning we have price dropping, and are the price dropping and closing below the blue line? If yes, then that's a good time for me to place a sell trade. Okay, and you can see price form a green bar into the lines and then drops below the lines and then form a red bar, and since then we have a downward movement of price. The other side, the opposite side, is for the upward movement of price, where price starts to go up and close above the blue line. Now on indicator window 1, we for us to place a buy trade. Okay, we go to the awesome oscillator bars. Are they forming above the 0 level, and are the bars colored green? If the bars are above the 0 level, I'm talking about the awesome oscillator bars, and if they are colored green above the 0 level, then we are good to place a buy trade. For sell trade, if they are colored red below the zero level, that's a good time to place a sell trade. But sell trade can start above the zero level. For sell trade, the colors changed from green to red, that's time to place sell trades. Now on indicator window 2, the awesome accelerator oscillator, the colors of the bars turning from below the zero level towards and crossing above the zero level to form green. If yes, then you can place a buy trade. But for sell trade, are the colors above the zero level changing to red, and is the awesome accelerator oscillator crossing below the zero level? Are the bars crossing below the zero level? If yes, that's the right time for you to place a sell trade. Now for BS power, which is indicator window 3, when buying, the BS power bar, indicator bar, will form above the zero level. To always form above the zero level when placing the buy trade. Don't forget, BS power indicator is for you to identify the time to place a buy trade. When the BS power bars start to form above the zero level, then that is the right time for you to place a buy trade. Now looking at the bulls power indicator. Bulls power indicator will be used to place a sell trade. What you need to look out for is, are the bars, bulls power indicator bars, are they forming below the zero level? If they are forming below the zero level, that is the right time for you to place a sell trade. If they are forming below the zero level, that is the right time to place a sell trade. Of course, you do check all these signals with what is happening on other indicator windows, and with the main window, if you have an alignment of all signals, then go for it. That's the time to go for it. Okay, BS power, you look at the bars forming above the zero level. Bulls power, you look at the bars forming below the zero level. For BS power, you'll be looking for buy trade. For bulls power, you'll be looking for sell trades. Okay, it's a very good strategy. Make sure you backtest it. Check it with what has happened in history. Okay, don't go live on this strategy. Merely you're starting with it. Make sure you test it on a demo account. Okay, don't forget, are the bars forming above the black, above the green, above the blue lines for you to buy? Is the awesome oscillator bars changing from red to green for you to place the buy trade? Are the bars developing above the zero level? Then for accelerator oscillator, for you to place a buy trade, is the accelerator oscillator bars changing from red to green? For the BS power, for you to place a buy trade, are the BS power bars forming above the zero level? Those are the conditions you look out for. Okay, those are the conditions you look out for when placing a buy trade. And the opposite conditions for when placing a sell trade. Okay, don't forget, you combine the alignment of all the signals on all the indicator windows with the main window for you to find the right time to enter your trade, for you to find the trigger time. Then the same on the other hand for sell trade, are the lines forming below the black line? I'm talking about the blue and the green lines. Are they forming below the black lines? If that is true, then you are in a bearish trend, and you should look for when price close below the blue line for you to place your sell entry. Then awesome oscillator window, the awesome oscillator bars forming below the zero level, are they red in color? That is a good sell signal for you. Same with the accelerator, oscillator indicator. Is it turning red? Is it forming below the zero level? That's your sell signal. And then your best power, of course, it always stays under in a bearish trend, but you go to the bull's power. For bull's power, you look for bearish signal. When the bull's power, they're supposed to be above the zero level, but when they turn below the zero level, that is when to place your sell trade. Okay, so that's that for this strategy. Don't forget to backtest it. Check it with what has happened in history. Okay, check it with what has happened in history before going live. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. Click the like button, like the video, and then drop your comments, ask questions where necessary. We also have our website www.benefxtrader.com, where you can learn more on how to trade Forex and volatility index. And another website of ours, fxfables.com, where you can learn more on how to trade Forex and volatility index. Till I come your way next time, it's bye for now.